Hello and welcome back to the Disorderly Dwarfs. So, I'm thinking about declaring on this guy, and I'm thinking that we've got a good chance of declaring, and we could probably take some land, assuming that his army gets beaten up by the other army. The only negative is, if we declare war, then the people around us are more likely to declare on us, which isn't great at all for it, like, in general. So, we're going to have to basically wait till our army becomes at a suitable level for us to actually securely declare a war and be able to fight off someone at the side. Or be able to fight off someone at the side while the other person in the war is distracted, then finish the second war. So, what we're going to do is I think we're going to go back to tunneling. We're going to head off, we're going to go tunneling. We're going to see how much we can get there, see if we can get a little bit more wealth so we can afford some mercenaries. And while we're at it, just kind of wait. Now, we could also buff up some of our provinces if we get a little bit more money, and that would give us more base men. Oh, another thing that we need to do is we need to change a law, but we can't do that because we just went into Regency. But we want to change our noble law so that they basically pay less taxes but give us more men. Actually, probably good not to change it right now because we don't want, we want to do that right before we declare a war, so that we get the most amount of money and the most amount of men when we need each individual thing. So, let's just kind of sit back and relax. So, these guys, they just lost a battle, okay. And they're being sieged. This would be a good time to declare, but we're not strong enough for the people next to us to actually, leave us alone if we were to declare war. I think it's some... Oh, wow, I'm over there. I think one of these ones just blew up when an orc died. But basically, if, say, we declare, I think it does something like goes number of opponents versus number of men that we have or something. And it goes like, okay, so we're already outnumbered. Like, when we're in a war where we're outnumbered, so therefore when they declare it should be an easy war or something like that. I think it seems to work something like that. Anyway. So yeah, or at least waiting. If these two are at war, then we're free to declare anyway, because they probably won't declare war on us while they're at war with someone else. Anyway, while searching the tunnels, your group happens upon an unknown opening in a wall. Let's have a look. As you delve into the tunnel, you see some new ore deposits. As proof, you grab some nuggets and mark the location on your map. Oh, fantastic! More gold, and we didn't get stewardship. That's fine. We should probably start building. Now, what do we want to build? Probably heavy infantry and archers. This one seems really good. It's, what? 240 men times by 87.5%. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's right anyway. Unless it's levy multiplier plus owner martial skill, but I'm not sure. It's something like that. But we're going to end up with a lot more men there. Or we can do a surface mine that gives us a little bit more tax. What's Royal Clan Hills? If we upgrade our castle infrastructure, this one just gives us a ton of good stuff. Forges just gives us general better fighting. That might explain why we lost some of the battles at the end of the Orc campaign. Because they may have upgraded some of their forges, or they may have started upgraded forges. This one's pretty good as well. Tax income, economic spread, and economic tech points. So it'll basically just make it so you get more gold quicker. Dwarf Hold as well is very, very good, but we need a lot more gold for that. I think we just take the clan barracks. I don't know how good gunners are. We can actually check, right? We see how good gunners are without raising them? No. Okay. Let's raise them and have a look. So these are the 0.4, 0.2, well, 0.04, 0.02. And 0.02, so they're kind of even. Well, they're better than archers. Yeah, they're about twice as good at archers on attack, but slightly worse on defense than archers. Yeah, and much worse than heavy infantry. Okay, we'll see. Not entirely sure whether how good they are, but I think they're probably all right. So now it's just this guy with 0 troops. That could be a good war to declare, but I'm not sure we'll get declared upon, because he has 0 troops. Daily routine involves repeatedly swinging your blade at training dummy, however you can only learn so much from fighting inanimate enemies. So as practice gets dreadfully dull, we decide to train with this guy and become close friends. Cool. Let us declare and hope that we don't get declared upon. Oh, we have to come back from tunneling. There we go. come back. Regency over. Declare greenskin extermination, probably. Or reconquest works as well. One cost us 50 honor, one cost us 20 gold. We have a lot more gold than honor, so I would assume that that's the one that we should take. Yeah. Let's just raise up these men. We probably don't need to raise up our vassal men, actually. We can just go for that many. Hopefully we don't get declared on by someone else. Seems to be fine. We seem to have got away with it. Okay, and now we just wait 10 ticks. And we get some more land. Which we will have to deal with, and we'll have to actually, you know, actively, like, get rid of all of the orcs. But that's fine. Also gives us access to outside the mountains, which is very useful if we want to expand, like, our little empire. Not that, like, we want to leave the mountains that often, but, you know, expands it slightly. Let's just go somewhere else. Oh, we're just hostile to them because they're a rebel group. That's fine. Don't need to worry about it. That is another problem with taking land that's greenskin. We might get a lot of rebels, and then we are going to have to deal with those rebels, but we can probably do that. And people might declare war if we get declared war upon by rebels. We surrendered under these terms. So we get the greenskin hideouts, and we take all of his titles. Yeah. Cool, accept. We're taking Varag Kadrin, and we want to cleanse the greenskin province. Yes. The land of Varag Kadrin tribe is infested by a massive greenskin population. Your subjects have pleaded many times for you to fund an expedition to exterminate them. Sounds reasonable. Are we getting rid of them? Or what? We've fulfilled the ambition to win a war as well, which means that our marshal's slightly better. Do we still have a negative? Now it's only... No, now we get plus 5% for owner marshal. So we increased the number of men we had significantly. But our domain is too small, so we're only able to hold one naturally. Okay. So we'll dismiss this unit. And I guess we have to give it away. I kind of want to hold on to it until we could sort it out. But, maybe we can give it away to somebody. Let's find somebody suitable in our realm. So we're looking for probably somebody who's got good martial skill. Is a man, probably. Is not married. Is not currently a ruler. It's not in prison. Yeah. Are there different cultures of dwarves, or are all dwarves the same culture? Yeah, all dwarves are dwarves. Has to be an adult, and that's about it. So, what else are we looking for here? Just looking for, like, good stats in general. I guess we'll put Dugar in charge. We'll grant him the hold of Varag Kadrin and everything underneath it. There we go. He loves us because we did that for him. Yeah, but he is a tribal vassal. Yeah, that's fine. He probably dislikes us because we're wrong government type, but we did give him the land, so that's fine. Ambition. New ambition is going to be... We can go win a war again, get more prestige, build a war chest. Possible. It also gives us extra tax, and we do like gaining money, so, you know, war chest. Let's do it. Anything else? Minor titles. Oh yeah, I didn't even set up commanders and things, but that's fine. We don't need to worry. Extort subjects. Ooh, what's this one? So, extorting your subjects is a great way of quickly raising funds for your war chest. Beware though, for this action will be seen as tyrannical by your subjects. The mental health of rulers who care for their subjects may take damage from this action. So, we can do it, no matter, like, we could just extort them if we wanted to. I don't think we want to. We might want to pick a patron deity though, because I want to see what that does. We already have one. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, patron deity. There are many ancestor gods whom you may choose to honor. Will it be Grungi, the ancestor god of mining and smiths, or perhaps his beloved wife, Valia, ancestor goddess of healing and protection, Grimnir, the fearless, the mighty warrior god, and wise Thungi, patron of runesmithing, also possess mighty powers. Okay, so this basically just gives us stat changes. Interesting. Well, we want martial. So we're not going to take the first one. Second one's an option. third one lowers our intrigue for diplomacy. Definitely a good option. I think we'll take the martial one. Yeah, we'll go straight martial. Grimnir is the ancestor warrior god and patron of the Slayer cult, who carries the war axe of doom. He wandered north to close the gates, spewing chaos into the world, and never returned. Hope to prove myself worthy. Okay, so we got a little bit more martial. So if we have a look here, we should now be getting... No, we're not getting any more bonus. Well, that's fine. So we're a little bit stronger, about 200 men stronger. That's fine. Your reputation as a devout follower of Grimnir has spread across the land. Many great and seasoned warriors have since traveled to Kurzag to pledge their allegiance to your cause. Glory to the warrior god. So for 10 years, we get some extra levy size. Now that is really good. So that's 25%. So that's an extra 200 men again. So we're at like 2.7? Yeah, about 2.7. Your tribal vassal has adopted feudalism. Great. He's now a feudal vassal, and that means that, well, he should like us more, basically. The expedition had catastrophic results. Not only the Greens... I guess that should be like, not only have the Greenskins repelled your forces, the battle has stirred them into bloodlust, and now, if they gain further momentum, they might band into a full horde. You know, I'm just gonna raise the men, just move them over, as a just thought of something that might need to be done. Are they being attacked? No, people are just moving through their land. Weird. Okay, how are the goblins doing? They have even more men. Okay. So did something else very bad happen here, or? Doesn't look like anything happened. Maybe it's because we don't hold the land anymore. We'll just band our troops. That's fine. Doesn't look like they're banding into a full horde or anything like that as we were originally threatened. I guess we should go tunneling again, right? Yeah, just keep going tunneling. Yep, see if we can get some more gold. I guess our designated regent should also be our cousin, right? Because like he is second in line. He should probably be designated regent. So Sinri is his name, right? He's not even on the list. Am I crazy? Sindri, or is he in someone else's? Oh, he's in somebody else's court. Oh, that's interesting. So we could have possibly taken some land over there if we hadn't had to go our own heir. That's fine. Don't really care. Won't bother setting it. Oh, we could set one for opinion, I suppose. Designated regent. One of our vassals not like us a lot. Hurig, the lord next door, doesn't like us a lot. We can just make him our designated one. Or Hurgar. Yeah, that should give us a few more men once that calculates. Yes, because he should start giving us the maximum that he can. You're giving us 0 because you have 0 troops. You know, that's a fair reason to give us 0 troops. Just not having any. Anyone else weak nearby us? No. You are our, like, neighbor. You're not weak, but you might be a good target. We could declare war, definitely, for you. The Holy War for Mad Dog Pass. Okay. So we lose honor. We lose moral authority, vassalizes things of other religion, and takes other titles in the Duchy of Mad Dog Pass. Okay, cool. So we declare holy wars on people who we cannot declare invasions on. Okay, fine. And we could also do hunt down if we wanted to, where we can get a bunch of people with us and attempt to go hunt down the vampire and, you know, murder him. During the last few days, my wife, Queen Durna, has not been able to keep any drink or food down. It seems as if she is suffering from food poisoning. Yes, I will pray to Gringni that Durna will recover. We'll see how that goes. Also, I just want to see, is there any epidemics? Oh yeah, we do get some epidemics. That's neat. So we might actually have to worry about stuff. Yeah, there's like a sickness over there with the elves. I wonder if that actually kills them or not. Because they have a lot of extra health being elves, but maybe they can die from sickness. After being skillfully treated by court physician Heracus, My wife, Durna, is feeling much better. Perhaps he's deserving of some praise. I can compensate him, or he's merely doing his job. We get some opinion out of him, but he already loves us, like, to the max. So he's merely doing his job. Yeah. Good. Anything else we want to do? Probably not. We are tunneling, right? We are currently searching underground. Yes. Ooh, this all became something else. I guess he created a new title. That's fine. Wow. Wow. His men just got destroyed by this very, very small night goblin horde. What happened? Also, was that his men? Because he seems to have lost no men. Or maybe he summoned up some undead and they went and fought because the undead are really, really bad at fighting. Or maybe it just hadn't updated. Yeah, it's probably undead. We almost have enough that I would consider attacking him, but I think that we'd get attacked by the orcs if we were to do that. So, we'll play it safe. We'll play it very, very safe. There's no need to rush. We will win in the end. We're dwarves. Like, that's what dwarves do, right? They sit in their mountains, and then they wait for things to happen that they can then capitalize on in order to get more money. Oh, yeah, there's the rest of its army. So, good that we didn't go and declare. An unknown opening in the wall. Of course we'll have a look. We see some more new ore deposits. Fantastic. Some more gold and a chance of stewardship. Ah, no stewardship. But we got the gold. I think I'm going to upgrade. We never actually did take the clan barracks. But we could go Dwarven Forges or something. But I think we'll take the barracks. See if we can get like a significant amount more men. As you replace your training dummy with a real person, you find that facing an intelligent enemy is a lot harder, but also more rewarding. After many bruises and cuts, it is clear you've gained experience and have better control of a fight than ever before. Good fighting, Lorekeeper Zachakarella of Carrick Braun. Okay, you get personal combat skill. That's nice. That might be useful if we ever duel someone. As war grows to be a constant presence in your life, you have on several occasions faced, nay, almost courted death. So we are now brave. That gives us martial personal combat. That's a really good trait for us right now. And that should mean that if we have a look here, we are now gaining... Where is it? Oh, do we just not gain anything in terms of number of men due to the fact that we're not actually there? Probably. But if we were to be there, we would gain more men. If we were not away tunneling. So that's good. We would probably be at like 1.3, maybe 1.25k men. Yeah. So, not amazingly more, but a little bit more. Anyway. Anyone else got a war declared on them yet? Oh, you have a war. You're defending against Chief Skink Kuik Thaxel in Thaxel's Sacred Recovery Expedition of the Badlands. So you're in the... How are you in this war? Like... Yeah, how are you in this war? Who are your neighbors? There are a lot of people in the war, which is why I'm confused. Okay, it's a bunch of war bosses, but Gurk is the... is war boss Gurk of Black Crag. Okay. Gurk. Was it? Oh, did I write Gruk? It's Gurk, right? Let me have a look again. It says Gurk, but there are no war boss Gurk. Oh, it's because I still have all my previous things on. There we go. That explains why there we go, there's Gurk. Where is Gurk? Gurk is there. So, somebody is declared war on Gurk for land, for stuff that they want back, who is over here. Alright, if you say so. Probably not a war that I'm going to actively do anything about, or in any way participate in, but fine. It's happening. We could always attack him now. If he's going to get his men traveling all the way across the world, that might be a very good opportunity to attack and take his land. We'll see, though. Oh, they just lost a battle. Very nice. It's mostly in favor of the war boss, but given he just lost a battle, that might be a good shot. Okay. Yeah, again, sit back, wait. What are most of our men? Archers and heavy infantry. So light infantry, light foot's not going to do. Heavy leader could work. Yeah, we'll take heavy infantry leader for just now. I could go and look and see if there were more options, but I'm fine just taking heavy infantry leader. It's a reasonably good trait. Doesn't really have any downsides as far as I can tell. It's just, you know, your heavy infantry are better. Right, woo. I will definitely take that. You gonna find anything else while tunneling, or maybe tunneling is one of those things where you can find a new ore very quickly, so it might be worth restarting. But the longer you do it, the more chance you got of finding something, something crazy, something real good. How many men does he have now? Still 3.4. Useful if we knew where they were, but we don't really have any vision outside of our area right this second. I assume our son will like age at normal rates, as in at 16 he will be able to kind of go out there and actually marry and things, but we'll see. We'll see whether that's an actual thing. Oh good, my vassal likes me more, my marshal. So he will be now providing the full number of men that he can possibly provide. Have we changed laws yet? Oh, we never actually did change the law. Let's leave tunneling, go change the law, and then come back to that in a minute. Yeah. So let's set it up so we now know regency. Switch this so we can get some more men. And see how many men that we've got max. To wait to the end of the month till everything works its way out. We also need the law to pass, which it should, right? 2 against, 2 for. Yeah, as should pass, I think. According to your marshal, Hurig Kazaradon, the peasants of Kuzuk Gunrog are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests constructing a series of outposts along the roads of Kurig Gungron, and the peasants would feel much safer, and it might even lead to more peasants moving to the country. So, if we spend 4 gold, we get revolt risk, we get prosperity, and we get prestige. Yeah, cool. That seems good. Max men. Oh, levy reinforcement rate went up. Great, and prosperity went as well. They rejected it. Oh no. We have to do better with our council. But yeah, we still have, what's that? 1.8 thousand troops. How many does Barrack have now? He has a reasonable amount. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.